Hello, children. This is your English course book, Wordsworth English Reader. Children, today we will read the picture story of the ant and the dove. Children, the story is about the reward of compassionate behavior or the kind behavior. In this story, the ant's life was saved by the kind dove, and later the same ant saved the life of a dove. The story conveys the message that every good deed we do for others will come back to us. Children, let's read this story. The Ant and the Dove. One day, an ant was busy looking for food on a river bank. Wow, what a big grain! Let me try taking it home. Children, once there was an ant. He was looking for some food on a river bank. Children, river banks are the slopes on the river, on the sides of river. So the ant was searching food near the sides of a river, and suddenly he saw a big grain. Next, just then a strong wind blew him into the river. Now the ant was happy because it got a big grain. But suddenly a strong wind blew him into the river. The ant fell into the river. The ant struggled to save himself from drowning. A dove sitting on a nearby tree heard him. Help, someone please help me. Oh no, the little ant is in trouble. I must help him. Now, when the ant fell into the river, the ant struggled to save himself from drowning. It tried very hard to save his life and he cried for help. He cried that so that someone can come and help him. A dove sitting on a nearby tree heard his cry. So the dove thought that the little ant is in trouble and she must help him save his life. Next, the dove quickly plucked off a leaf and dropped it into the river near the ant. Climb onto the leaf, friend. Hurry. Climb onto the leaf, friend. Hurry. Now, when the dove saw this ant drowning, the dove quickly plucked off a leaf and dropped it in the river near the struggling ant and asked him to quickly climb onto that leaf. The ant managed to crawl onto the leaf and reach the riverbank safely. When the ant saw the leaf, the ant managed to crawl onto the leaf. He moved toward the leaf and drifted up on it onto it. The leaf drifted to dry ground and the ant jumped out and reached the riverbank safely. Thank you, friend. I will forever be grateful to you for saving my life. Now, the ant thanked the dove for saving his life. He said, Thank you, friend. I will forever be grateful to you for saving my life. The ant was very grateful to the dove because the dove saved his life. A few weeks later, the dove was resting on a tree when a hunter saw her. Now, children, a few weeks later, when the dove was resting on a tree, a hunter saw her. Now, the hunter wanted to kill the dove. The hunter hid behind a bush and aimed his gun at the dove. Aha, that's a nice fat bird. So, in order to kill the dove, the hunter hid behind a bush and then he aimed his gun at the dove. to shoot the dove. At the same time, the ant spotted the hunter with his gun pointed toward the dove. Here goes my bullet. Now, when the hunter was aiming at the dove, the ant, whom dove had saved, saw saw this, and then let's see what happened. My friend is in danger. I must help her. Help her. He quickly crawled inside the hunter's boots and stung his ankle. Now, when the ant saw that his friend Dove's life is in danger, he decided to help her. So while the hunter was aiming at the dove, the ant quickly crawled inside his boots and pricked his ankle, stung his ankle. The hunter lost his balance and missed the aim. The dove heard the noise and quickly flew away. Thank God, my little friend has saved me. From that day on, the ant and the dove became inseparable friends. The, the moment the ant pricked the hunter's ankle, the hunter lost his balance and missed the aim. The dove heard the sound, the noise from the gun, and quickly flew away. Now the ant felt happy that his friend's life is saved. And Dove also thought that thanked God that her little friend had saved his life. And from that day onwards, the ant and the dove became good friends, friends forever. Children, the moral of the story is if you do good, good will come to you. Now let's do the comprehension passage, the comprehension part of this chapter. First one, complete the following. One has been done for you. Children, now what you have to do, you have to complete these sentences. These sentences are from this chapter only, and we have to complete the sentence. And one has been done. The wind blew the ant into the water. The wind blew the ant into the water. Now let's see the first one. Looked for food on the river bank. Children, who looked for food on the river bank? It's ant. The ant looked for food on the river bank. So we will write the ant. Next is plucked off a leaf. Children, who plucked off a leaf? The dove. The dove plucked off a leaf. Next, wanted to shoot the dove. Who wanted to shoot the dove? The hunter. The hunter wanted to shoot the dove. Next part is match the word with their meanings. Now, children, there are two columns. In the first part, the words are written, and on the other side, the meanings are written. We have to match the word with its meaning. The first one is struggle. So, the meaning of struggle is to try very hard. We have to match struggle with try very hard. Second one is grateful. Now, meaning of grateful is thankful. Then inseparable. Inseparable is always together. Always together. Then spotted. Meaning of spotted is saw. And then last, beast. Beast, meaning of beast is animal. So we are done with this. Struggle, try very hard, grateful, thankful, inseparable, always together, Spotted, saw, beast, animal. Now next, answer the following question. First question, what happened to the ant? What happened to the ant? The ant fell into the river. Number 2, how did the dove help the ant? The dove plucked off a leaf and dropped it into the river near the ant. The ant climbed onto it and reached the river bank. Next question. What did the ant do when he saw the hunter take aim? What did the ant do when he saw the hunter take aim? The ant crawled into the hunter's shoe and pricked his ankle. The answer is the ant crawled into the hunter's boot and pricked his ankle. Number 4. Can you think of a moral for the story? Write it down. Children, here we have to write the moral of this story. Children, we can write first moral is, if you do good, good will come to you. First moral is, if you do good, good will come to you. You can also write, every good deed we do for others will come back to us. So now moving on to the next part, that is grammar glee. Now children, do you remember when to use he, she, I, they, we, my, and it? These words are used instead of repeating the noun. These are called pronouns. Children, pronouns are words which are used in place of nouns. Instead of repeating the noun, we use these words. Let's take the first word, that is he. Children, he is used for singular masculine gender. She is used for single feminine gender. And I is used for the speaker, the one who is speaking. Then they is used for plural person, whether male or female. Then we is used when there are two or more than two persons, including the person who is speaking. Next word is my is used for showing possession. Then we have it. It is used when the gender is not clear, especially for singular non-living things. It is also used for animals and also for neuter gender. Children, then there are pronouns like his, her. His is used for masculine possession, something that belongs to him. Her is used for feminine possession, something that belongs to a female, to a girl or woman. Now let's do the exercise. Fill in the blanks with correct pronoun. We have to fill correct pronoun in the blank given for each sentences. The first one is, Sheena is on her way to school, blank, uses the bus to reach school. Now here, Sheena is a girl. So we will write she. Instead of repeating her name, we will write she, because Sheena is a girl. Sheena is on her way to school. She uses the bus to reach school. Number 2. Michael will not be playing today. Blank isn't well. Now, Michael is a male, a single male. So we will write he. Michael will not be playing today. He isn't well. Number 3. Neeta and Mona are friends. Blank are classmates. Now here, Neeta and Mona are two persons. So we will write they. They are classmates. Neeta and Mona are friends. They are classmates. Number 4. I have a big balloon. Blank is red in color. Now here, balloon is a thing, a non-living thing. So we will write it. I have a big balloon. It is red in color. Number 5. Nitin and I stay close by. Blank are neighbors. Now here, Nitin and I. The speaker is included in the sentence. So we will write we. Nitin and I stay close by. We are neighbors. Next. Is that Tina's bag? Blank has left blank here. Now Tina is a girl. So we will write she. And bag is a thing, a non-living thing. So we will write it. So the sentence will be, is that Tina's bag? She has left it here. Number 7. Mona and I are neighbors. Blank like to play together. Children, in this sentence also, the word I suggests that the speaker is also included. The person who is speaking is also included. So the sentence will be, Mona and I are neighbors. We like to play together. We use the word we when the speaker is included in the sentence. Number 8. Blank sister and blank share all our toys. Now, children, the word our suggests that the speaker is also included in the sentence. So, we will use my and I. My sister and I share all our toys. Next, word building. Now, a noun is said to be in the masculine gender if it refers to a male, and the feminine gender if it refers to a female. Now, children, uh, below are some masculine and feminine gender words. Join the words in the two column to form correct pair. Here, in one column, masculine genders are given, and the in the next column, column B, words of feminine gender given. We have to match them, and we have to make correct pair of masculine gender and feminine gender. Now let's do this. First one is boy. Now, what is the opposite gender of boy? The opposite gender of boy is girl. Boy, girl. Number 2, prince. Now, what is the opposite gender of prince? The opposite gender of prince is princess. Prince, princess. Then third, lion. Opposite gender of lion is lioness. Then husband. Opposite gender of husband is wife. Husband, wife. Then peacock. The opposite gender of peacock is peahen. We will match peacock with peahen. Then gentleman. The opposite gender of gentleman is lady. We will match the word gentleman with lady. Then bull. We will match bull with cow. The opposite gender of bull is cow. Then nephew. We will match nephew with niece. The opposite of nephew is niece. Then we have actor. We will match actor with actress. The opposite gender of actor is actress. And finally we have sir. The opposite gender of sir is madam. Madam or ma'am, you can say. So is it clear? Now coming to the next exercise. A writing skill. Now children, here what you have to do, you have to complete the poem with the help of correct pairs of rhyming word given in the box below. Uh, Children, as you can see, a poem is given. It's an incomplete poem and you have to choose the word. A pair of words are given in a box below that poem. We have to choose the correct pair of a word and we have to fill in the blanks. So let's do it. The name of the poem is I Love My Cat. So let's do. I love my cat. She has soft blank and a lovely blank. Now children, the cat has soft fur. So we'll say she has soft fur and a lovely fur. I love my cat. She has soft fur and a lovely purr. Her eyes are blank. She can see at blank. Now, her eyes are bright. She can see at night. Her eyes are bright. She can see at night. Next, she can climb any blank much faster than blank. Now, where she can climb? She can climb any tree much faster than me. So, the poem is complete. And with this, we come to the end of the exercise of this chapter. Thank you.